Hi, this is Porter Thorndike, incredibly excited to introduce Natural Language Query in WebFOCUS Release 933. As you can see, you type your question and you get the answer in the most appropriate visual format. What is most impactful about this release is that we have introduced the Microsoft Phi 3 large language model in the background, powering the results of this capability. What that means is that the model understands English. I can ask a question the same way I would ask a question or talk to another human, and the model interprets that question, is going to access the data and deliver the most accurate result, and it can be sophisticated. Yes, dimensions and measures, it's going to handle those. What's most impressive is how it handles filters and filter values in questions. And we accomplish this through prompt engineering, which gives a lot of instructions about the specific values of numerical and categorical variables. Let's take a step back. How is this going to benefit an existing WebFOCUS customer that might be running a dashboarding or reporting application like we see right here? This is showing bank customers at risk of churn. We might see cohorts or segments of the population, they're at risk, in this case a specific type of card or a specific type of education. We may use the dashboard to drill down or to filter to find customers with a high balance and a high probability of risk. These are going to be interesting findings to us that may trigger additional questions. I might look at a dashboard like this that shows me transaction count is an important variable at predicting churn probability. As we go through our experience, this causes questions, follow-up questions that I may not be able to answer. And Natural Language Query is here to help you answer those questions simply. Yes, it can help you by giving a prompt of available dimensions and measures for simple questions. But I can start just asking questions like, hey, how about that transaction count for that customer at risk, and get the answer. I can broaden my question, show me that at a higher level, like the transactions by income category. And I can ask my questions as they come to me. As I learn additional information, I can ask follow-up questions. It maintains the context. And now I'm starting to get specific, looking into predicted risk by age. And I notice 54-year-olds and 34-year-olds, kind of the highest average probability of risk. So let's dive in deeper. Let's look at the predicted risk by customer for just customers that are 54 years old that have a balance greater than 100,000. Now we're getting specific, right? And the model is understanding what 54 years old, where that should match up, which field it should match up to, giving me accurate results even with things like filters. Show me the list of customers with just predicted risk greater than 95%. I've got that list, but I want to filter out the ones that have a zero balance or a low balance. So now show me that list of customers where the balance is greater than 100,000. And I'm starting to trim down the list of results that I'm looking for, but I want to refine this even further. I want that list of just those high value customers with a large balance and with a great probability of risk. And I ask that question, and boom, within a minute or two, I've answered questions that arose from my dashboard. I've discovered additional things through my exploration and my questions with just natural language. And I've now arrived at my list of about 25 customers that are high value with a high probability of risk. I encourage you to give this a try today. We think you're going to love it. Thank you.